Hello, this is Greg the Rural Economist. Welcome to Wild Edibles number 13. Alright, today we're going to be talking about henbit, but first, the disclaimer. There are a lot of things out there that are really good to eat, taste good, and are good for you, but there are a bunch, however, that are not. If you're not 100% certain what a plant is, don't eat it until after you've consulted with a local expert. Thanks. Alright, here we go. Henbit. Now, henbit it's a very invasive weed or herb. It's found all over the United States and Canada with the exception of Alaska. It's found in a bunch of countries across the world. It's called henbit because the chickens like it. And let me tell you something, when I let my chickens loose, they'll find henbit and they'll tear it up. Alright, now, henbit is commonly mistaken for dead nettle, which we talked about last week. And there's a good reason, it's part of the same family. It is part of the mint family, lamina, if you want to be technical. Now, it's different in that the flowers are different. Before it blooms, they look almost like a crimson. After they bloom, they're like a purple, a deeper colored purple than the dead nettle. Now, it does not have any hairs on the stem, and the stems are square. Almost all of your mints stems are square. Alright, now it is edible. If you eat just flowers, just like I did just then, it's got a lightly sweet flavor. If you eat more of it, kind of how could I explain it? It's kind of a leaf lettucey kind of flavor, but a little more earthy. Okay, now you can see right here, this is a huge patch of this stuff. The way you identify it, oh, there are no poisonous lookalikes, by the way, so that's a good thing. The way you identify it is it's kind of got heart-shaped leaves that are really just right up against the stem. Okay, the purple flowers are an absolute giveaway. Can grow up to 18 inches tall, spring and summer, almost anywhere. It'll grow almost anywhere. Okay, it will take over if you allow it to, like a lot of mints will. It's good for salads and teas and things like that. Now, where this little baby excels is actually in medicinal uses. It can be used as a poultice or a compress for external wounds, swelling, and minor burns. It can be made into a tea to treat diarrhea, internal swelling, internal bleeding, things of that nature. Is it as good as some? No. Is it better than others? Absolutely. And it's everywhere. It can be dehydrated and stored in an airtight container to be used for a tea later on. The tea, if you use a little bit of honey, is actually not unpalatable. It's fairly pleasant, especially if you mix it with some other things. I like to mix it with some other what most folks would call true mints, like spearmints and peppermints and things like that. But this is henbit. Now, your chickens can eat it, your rabbits can eat it, you can eat it, you can use it as a medicine. It's a pretty good little plant. It's good to know about, especially for those of you who are trying to practice your preparedness skills and learn some herbal medicines. This might be something that you want to bone up on. This is Greg the Rural Economist, and one step at a time, we're bringing rural back. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.